Father's Day is just around the corner. And if you don't see this video before Father's Day, well, use it for your gift buying for any birthday or holiday coming up. But here are a few ideas fathers may like. Now, do you have a little bit of cash laying around? Well, consider something big like a UTV or an ATV from a quality company like Can-Am. My Can-Am Commander 1000, well, I kind of like it. Coming down the list just a little bit, if your budget allows, how about a new bow? The Matthews Creed XS is top of the line, 3.8 pounds and 321 feet per second IBO. I'm kind of getting a little excited for elk season with my new Creed XS. Well, let's just drop it down another notch. A good binocular that's fairly inexpensive at $500 or under is the Nikon Monarch 7. Clear, crisp, rugged. It's got the rubber armor and it's waterproof and fog-proof. I don't think you can go wrong with a price like that and a good binocular. Well, coming down just a little further down the line, how about a new set of boots or even some clothes? Check out Cabela's. This boot right here, I've got a lot of miles on this pair already, but they are still waterproof and rugged. The Cabela's Perfect. It's my top of the line choice for all around hiking and hunting. I'm getting a little winded here, but let's look at another item. How about a new knife? Everyone needs a new knife, right? Well, the folks at CRKT, they're experts at knives, and their designers come up with all sorts of great ideas. A new skinning knife, and this one even comes with a sheath that has extra ammunition space. I love it. This will handle predators, coyotes, whitetails, and even the big critters like elk. And lastly, who doesn't need ammunition, right? Well, the folks at Hornady have got some new stuff out called their Custom Light. And their Custom Light ammunition, 40% felt reduction. So it's great for you, for a little pre-season range shooting, maybe at prairie dogs, and it's perfect for your spouse or your kids. That about wraps it up, except one thing. The one thing that I really like and want for Father's Day is to spend a little bit of time with my family outdoors. And here's how I did it recently. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Well, sitting at my desk all day gets just a little bit boring. So on maybe one occasion or a dozen, I'm looking out my window into my back pasture. We got a pretty good view, don't we, Kaylin?
Yep.
Well, today I looked out the window and I could see this doe bedded up under a bush, and they like to lay under this bush behind me, especially in the summertime when it's hot. Then all of a sudden I spotted what looked like a fawn, and a little while later, 2 fawns. This doe was having twin fawns as I watched right in our backyard. So when Kaylin got off her shift at the DQ, we come up here to take a look at the little guys, and man, are they little. Now, in typical deer fashion, one's a buck, one's a doe, 50-50. And the mother is just right up the hill. She saw us come in. She was bedded about 150 yards. So we're going to get out of here right now. And it's almost dusk anyway. So she'll probably move them like she would anyway. They're getting really strong. They've already been up. I've watched them nurse and everything. So this is just their safety factor of hiding out. Anyway, if you have any time available coming up, get out and about. Now's the time to see these young critters. And as a deer hunter, it's always great to see young animals out and about because it shows that there's a healthy population. And these two look pretty healthy, don't they, Caitlin?
Yep.
All right, we're going to get out of here now. We don't want to disturb them. It's still their nighttime.